Hey, this is Notser, and today we're talking about the most lucrative opportunity presented to the World of Warships player base in recent memory. The games in the background is myself playing in this lucrative game mode. This is the Torpedo Beats game mode. This was the third and final phase of the Space April Fool's event. It just went live April 15th, and you're sending and dodging torpedoes. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a torpedo, I believe. And you might be wondering, well, I mean, it's just a cheesy little game mode that, you play 2 to 6 minutes maybe, and, you do it and you move on. Well, that cheesy little game mode has some secrets inside. And one of the first things you'll recognize is that you get base 2 DDs to play. You've got the Comet Trace, and you have the Celestial. Comet Trace is the gearing. It has speed boost. It has fairly fast torpedo reload. It's very quick and nimble. It's the most nimble and quick DD. Then you have Celestial, Z52. It has hydroacoustic, a little bit longer range torpedoes, but a little bit slower rate of fire. And then the Rover, which is a unlockable DD. It requires that you win the game mode 10 times, and honestly, you should want to win the game 10 times after I explain exactly how much I'm getting from it. And it's the Shimakaze. It has 15 torpedoes on 3 torpedo launchers, and it also has smoke. Don't know how useful that is, but the 15 torpedoes is definitely useful. Now, each of these DDs comes with a 19 skill commander. Because the commander is already maxed out, every single bit of commander XP generated contributes to your elite commander XP, which you can then freely assign to any commander in your inventory. On top of all of that, all the XP you would generate also contributes to the commander XP. So it's a win-win. If you invest in your signal flags that increase your XP, you're increasing your commander XP. If you increase your commander XP, you're also increasing your commander XP like ×2. So it's sort of a cascade effect. I have seen games, no joke, where I have gotten 60,000 Elite Commander XP in 3 minutes. And that wasn't even the best possible, first one of the day, min-maxing all the signal flags. I didn't really understand that this was a possibility until playing this game mode a significant amount because, I'm Notser. I love Torpedo Beats. Also, apparently, I love running into islands. At least for alive, though. But having these 19 skill commanders, having all your XP get funneled into your commander XP, and then for that to all be elite commander XP, the opportunity speaks for itself. You can probably average 1 million XP per day if you've got, 2 to 3 hours of play. And that, it's like, oh, well, I don't have that kind of time. But even a bite-sized chunk, 15 minutes, that could be 5 games. 5 games could be 200,000, 300,000 commander XP, depending on how successful you are in the game, but also depending on how many signal flags you equip. If this is sounding like an awesome opportunity, that's because it is. And please don't pass this up because I want all of you to be able to contribute to your commander. Every single person who plays this game has a commander that they need to level up. Every single person. So why not take full advantage of this? It's only going to last for about a week or 2, so it's going to come and go very quickly. And I just would feel really awful if you guys didn't see and take full advantage of the opportunity. I'm going to show you at the end of this game how much I generated, but keep in mind, this doesn't even involve the Dragon signal flag that has 333% commander XP. There's a lot of signal flags and situations, first one of the day, which can jump the number up even higher. So it's a win-win, and on top of that, we are in a crazy close game. It was 2 to 3. I'm going up against this enemy Comet Trace. Friendly is also engaged with another. And what I'm attempting to do here is I'm attempting to get him to use torpedoes, and then I can place my ship closer to him to have a higher chance of success. You could spam torpedoes at max torpedo range all day, but you're probably not going to hit anything. You've got to be unpredictable. You need the person to not know exactly what you're doing, and it looks like, he was unable to dodge out of the way completely. We do hit him. I think he's forced to use his damage control because the flood kills your propulsion. But we're able to stay in the center, capture it completely, and he pulls a Notser. So I need to make sure I predict what he wants to do. So I think he wants to back up and then move forward. So I send one in the rear and one behind. And, oh, perfect. It splits perfectly for him to avoid. Of course it does. And just do a quick check on the teammate. Looks good. But we have, both bases. Trying to, at least. The enemy looks to want to try and snipe me. So I'm trying. Okay, this is going to be real cheeky here. We've got to get close. We know what to expect. I lead the indicator, expecting him to... Oh, we did a little bit of pause break there. Oh, that was good. That was very nice. Expect more torpedoes incoming. Once again, setting it right back up on the left side. You could also make use of your widespread, and it is surprisingly effective in this mode. Oh, almost fit through the torpedoes there. And I'm just trying to get him pushed out so that we can have a 2-base advantage as well. Keep in mind, the enemy Celestial, he's pretty close. I give ground just so his secondaries can't disrupt the capture. You want to try and always keep 2 bases. Oh, friendly just took out the enemy Celestial. Man, this is like a... These games don't normally last this long. I think the longest game I've ever played in this is 12 minutes, and you can imagine how close in skill both players were. But we prevailed. So, the good guy always wins. I wish. But Celestial, Comet Trace, oh, catch him again. Now you might be wondering, how is his health bouncing back? He has the same health repair as I do. And when you get heals, and I think when you get kills as a team, you generate heal charges. Or it may be based on the damage you take. Regardless, there's a lot of rubber banding on your health, and it's something that people need to keep in mind. They might not legitimately have that low amount of health. But I'm waiting for my teammate. I'm trying to be as cheeky as possible. I'm trying to layer it so that he can't possibly dodge. And oh, here comes another set. We got to speed through. Ooh, pause break. There we go. That game was especially long, but we prevailed. And let's see how much we earned. So remember, all XP and Commander XP contributes to the greater Commander XP reward for this. So going all in on XP and Commander, they all stack together. So it can get to a crazy number and one that you can't pass up. I got 39,000 in this game, and there's 2 things I didn't have. First one of the day, and the other XP flag, which I fixed after this. But man, these numbers are huge. And I didn't even do my build completely correct in this game, so they can only go up. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to check out more of my content, don't hesitate to click the links. We have the most recent upload and the most relevant upload to you. You could also click the N if you would like to subscribe to my channel. I release daily World of Warships videos, and I also stream at twitch.tv/Notser. Thanks, have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.